everyone, and welcome back to From City to Country. I'm Kizzy and we are making our way to the hardware store to pick up some appliances to try and build a greenhouse from scratch. TK has just loaded the trailer onto the vehicle. We're just loading the toddlers in and then we're off. So this time we are going for something with less or no glass. And we are trying to gather the materials to build it up ourselves. So we saw a design that we liked online and we're going to attempt to replicate it in our garden. As you can see, we still have a lot of cleaning up to do in the garden. We're still trying to decide where we want to put it, either if we want to put it in the same position that it was before, or a little closer to the polytunnel, or maybe to this side. But we get more of the light on this side. If we put it over here, the sun might get blocked, like the afternoon sun and stuff. So we're still trying to decide. The chickens' run is up temporarily as it is. We're gonna have to fix it some more, but for now, to keep them contained and from scratching up what I have left in the garden, my husband has put these things together with some cable ties some cable ties to keep the fence up for the time being and them contained in here. Until we redesign the whole run. So we're doing stuff bit by bit. It's holding on for dear life, but we hope it hold on for a bit longer because it's gonna have to wait until we get our greenhouse up and running. These are my little compost makers, my little insect and pest eaters. So they're an important part of our garden. We've made a move on getting some of the stuff to the tip. So we started with the shed. This was the shed. The contents of it so far we've taken to the tip or to the dump yard. We still have a few things to take to the dump yard, but we're making progress. So some of you might not be aware, but we have lost our the majority of our garden to Storm Eunice that we had last week. We basically have to get a move on and trying to decide what to do, where to take it from there before the growing season gets away from us. Once the season in the UK has passed, it's passed and you have to wait till next year. And we don't have that time, especially as world events has just taken a turn for the worst. It's been a very eventful 2 weeks. First with the storm and in our personal lives, and now something even more. We are in the middle of a war. Whatever your view is on this war, one thing's for sure is that it's going to affect us all, whether we like it or not. As the saying goes, when the elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers. I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who have sent in your encouragements and continue to send in your encouragements, as it really helps us and it motivates us even more. We're so grateful to have you all as subscribers, and it's become a little family on here, hasn't it? So I wanted to show you, between Instagram and our subscribers on YouTube, we've been able to get a mini greenhouse. It's not very big, but it gives me an opportunity to start some more seedlings. Not a lot, but some, which is better than none, until we get the other greenhouse built. Let me just show you guys now. Here we go. Here is our little mini greenhouse. A few nights ago I did some sowing of seeds. There's only 3 shelves. We're very happy to have the 3 shelves. We found our thermometer that was attached to the old greenhouse still working, and we're thankful for that. Looks like last night it got down to a low of 1.4 Celsius. It's very cold. It got to 32 degrees this morning because the sun came out, which was nice. We've got some broad beans, some sweet peas, some brassicas like the kale, broccoli. This should be able to keep us going until we get the big one up and running and the polytunnels. These seedlings are for our garden. We're going to need an even bigger space for selling other seedlings as well. Petrol station, about to top up. Oh dear. So what now? This is the result of war, right? So yesterday evening we went to top up some of our fuel, and the price was £1.69, I think it's a gallon. And this morning when we woke up, the price of fuel has gone up to £1.76. As I edit this, the price has since gone up from £1.76 to £2.20. And the price is just going up overnight. Every day the price keeps going up and up and up. Here, which is collecting some bits of timber to build the frame for our new greenhouse. We have to go out to the back of the shop because we needed more than they had inside. good to double check that you've bought the right thing. Now let's go. I'm picking up some free pallets from the garden center. That's basically what we use for making raised beds. Now that everything is nice and secure, we are now good to go home. So sit back and enjoy the country views as we enter back into the countryside, leaving the city. It was a really nice sunny day. Although it was still really chilly, it was just beautiful to have the sunshine. Back home, we can offload everything off the trailer and begin processing and cutting the timber. So we've got some of the materials. We still have some other bits to get, but that's for another day. We've got the wood for the new greenhouse, and TK is going to process it now. We're losing a bit of light, so I think we'll end the video here and continue it in a different video. But as for now, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care and God bless. Bye.